name is Luann Pygott. I'm a beauty guide with Lime Life by Alcone, and I'm going to do some fun eyes today. I still have all my other makeup on. I actually have my eye makeup on from today. I have no lipstick on, but this is what I'm going to do today. Look, a fun patriotic eye. Yay! So cute. Okay, red and blue. So now I'm going to, Lime Life doesn't have those colors of eyeshadow, by the way. So I'm going to use this James Charles palette. This is from Ulta. It has all kind of colors in it. It's not quite as good as Lime Life eyeshadow. It's not as creamy. It has a lot of fallout. But it gives me some colors that I want, and I got this on sale for half price. So this is what we're going with, and I'm going to be using this color. One of them is called Cola, and the other one is called You're Kidding. Okay. Cola is this blue. I guess that's the color of Pepsi Cola. And then You're Kidding is this red right here. So I'm going to be using those two colors. And I'm going to create that eye look. So first, now I already have the regular liner on my eye. But this is an eyeshadow liner that we have going on here. So I'm going to use this little angled, soft angled brush. And I'm going to use my setting spray. This is Oil Strike, good for normal to oily skin, matte finish. And we also have one, I'm spraying it on this palette. We also have one called Time Setter, which has anti-aging elements in it. It's good for normal to dry skin. Okay, so you can use either one. I'm using the one for oily skin, so I'm getting my brush wet, dipping it down in there. Then I'm going to go to this color called Cola, which is a dark blue. It's a real pretty blue. And let's see how this reacts wet. I have not used these shadows yet. This is a quarantine purchase, so you could, oh, it's too wet. I only could get this online. They didn't sell it. Well, the stores were not open. But I couldn't go in the store and buy it. I could only get it. I wonder if that's too dark. It's a lot darker than what she's wearing. Because I got it wet, it made it a lot darker. So I think I'm going to try the other color. Let me switch to the other color. Hi, Karen. How are you? I'm going to show you what I'm doing here real quick. That color is darker than what I wanted. I'm taking it off. Okay, let's try again. I am pretty good. I am ecstatic because it is Friday. Yay. Get to stay home. This is what I'm doing. A little patriotic eye. Isn't that pretty? That blue. I'm trying to match that blue. So Lime Life doesn't have any colors like that. So I'm using this Morphe James Charles palette. James Charles. It came from Ulta, and it was on sale for half price. And it has all kind of colors in here. Look at these. We don't have all these colors. I'm going to switch to this color. That one. I was trying that one, but it's too dark when I put it on. Let's try that one. And then I'm using this one called You're Kidding, which is that red. And this blue that I'm using is called Playground. All right, so let's try Playground. Let me clean off my brush. Oh, there's kids running around outside. I don't know those kids. I wonder if they live here or they just running around here. I don't know. Running across the lake. Okay, so I'm dipping this in my setting spray. Then let's go into Playground. Now let's try that color on here. It looks a little like... You're doing okay? Are you doing all right? Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, this is going to be more like what I want. It's a little more blue and not as navy, which I like the navy, but it doesn't show up as blue for this look. So I'm getting it wet, so it really intensifies the color. And she has quite a wing here, so let's see if I can do that. There we go. Now let's dip it in there. Oh, these aren't doing too bad as far as a different brand and getting them wet. And just using this brush. Because these aren't actually liners, you know. Then we have us a little blue wing. All right, now let's try it on the other side. See if I can make them the same. That's the trick right there. So I already have my makeup on that I've had on all day. Except I have no lip color on right now. But I just did a real soft neutral eye for work. So I don't even have to take that off. That's what I like about doing this. I can just add to it. I think I'm going to go up even higher because this one's higher. It's a little thicker right here. Okay. I mean, we need to see it. There we go. Okay. Then let's go here and do this. I like doing it with this angled brush. Oh, you had a birthday party for your youngest son? Yeah. Oh, I saw the picture on Facebook. Shopping. Oh, did he enjoy his birthday? That is so nice. So your youngest sons. How many kids do you have? Do you have just 2 or do you have more? I don't know that I ever asked that. Is that the son you're living with or is it a different one? Okay, so let's... Hello, welcome. Okay, now I got to make this one thicker too. This is a real pretty blue. This is the first time I've used this particular palette. I call this one my quarantine palette because I ordered it online. During the quarantine, they had it on half price sale. It was like $19.95. And I'm like, oh yeah, half price, yes. But you couldn't go in the store and get it. It was only an online sale. And also, the store wasn't open then anyway. Trying to make it look the same. I have the hardest time getting them to look the same. I'm going to have to clean this one up. This one, boy, this one is good. This one is like little... This one's a little gnarly over here. That is why we have concealer, so we can fix it. So this is a real pretty bright blue. So you see I have my patriotic shirt on today, red, white, and blue. You have 2 sons. Your son is... Oh, the son you're staying with. Well, that's nice that he got to have a party. Oh. Okay, still getting closer. This one needs to go up a little higher still. Ah! It has been so hot here today. Oh, I'm gonna... So I wore pants to work because it's Friday, you know, kind of comfy. But then I went to the store, and in the store was fine, but in the car, in the pants, it's like my legs are cooking. I'm gonna have to start taking shorts to work when I go to the store and get in my car because I go to the store and shop for me and Mom, and then I go to McDonald's because she loves McDonald's coffee. So I go pick her up McDonald's coffee, and then I go to Culver's and buy us hamburger and salad, whatever we want. Hi, Esther. Welcome. So I'm making all these trips, but they're little short jaunts in this car that never gets cool, and I'm sitting there in these pants, and my leg, I'm like, oh, it's so hot. I am so hot. So if I could have just had on some shorts instead of pants, I wouldn't have been that hot. But oh, when you're not in the car long enough and you're just going from here, here, it never cools down. Hot. So I think I'm going to start taking shorts on Friday if I go to the store and say, okay, I'm changing before I walk out this door. Into shorts. So I'm cutting that a little bit with this concealer. This is concealer 2 right here. The one that matches my skin tone. Because it's a little messy. It doesn't have a real sharp point. So I'm going to sharpen that up. Oh yeah, that is so much better. And looks much more similar to the other one now. Oh, I got some eyeshadow wings. Alright, so there's our blue. Our patriotic blue. It's really hot here. Thunderstorms almost every night. Well, see, we were having thunderstorms every day or night or afternoon or something. The last few days, no. Look at my hair. I don't know what's going on here. We haven't had rain for a few days now. And that just means it's even hotter. It's humid. We have like 20% chance of rain, which pretty much means it's not raining. So, I mean, we're not low on water. We still have my little lake out there. It's really high. My hair is just crazy right now. So we have a good amount of water, but it's just hot because it's not raining. Okay, so I'm going to try to clean off this brush. First, I'm cleaning it on a napkin because the brush is wet. And then I'm cleaning it on this little dry cleaner here. So, I don't know. And I think the high today was 92, which it felt like 192 though. Especially in the car. So hot in the car. Okay, so now let's try. We're going to do this one, You're Kidding. I don't know why it's called You're Kidding. But it's called You're Kidding. James Charles. And I'm going to get the brush wet again. It's a red. Now, sometimes I use our red, our Lime Life red blush. But since I have this, let's use this. Okay, so we're going to do, now what she did, let's see. She went under here, where this wing is, and added to it. This is our red and blue. I'm hoping I don't mix them and get purple. I'm trying not to get purple. Okay, I'm looking at that's a little soft. Maybe I should have done this dry. Well, let's dry this off and see. Because this is darkening it a lot, and hers isn't real dark. All right, so let's go back and try it dry. Still pretty red, so. I will tell you, for a non-Lime Life eyeshadow, this is pretty good pigment. It's just got a whole lot more fallout. That's different. Little patriotic color. All right, now let's go with this. The thing is, it's not going to look like, maybe it will kind of look like that one. I've got to make them look the same. Oh yeah, I just got to put more on. Okay, good. Okay, then we're going to go under our eye, because that is what she has. Okay, here we go. Trying to get it all. There are still people walking around outside. I wonder what they're doing. There are a lot of, I see a lot of guys come up here, some of them young, and they fish in this little lake. I've lived here for 7 years. There are fish in that lake, but I have never one time seen anybody catch a fish. Never. So I think we have pretty smart fish here. They're in there because I see them in there. They don't fall for that fishing thing at all. It's kind of funny. So I see people out here fishing, and I think, yeah, give it up. Give it up. Our fish aren't biting. Maybe they're not hungry. Maybe we got enough to eat in there. Well, never one time have I seen anybody catch a fish. Maybe they're not using the right bait. I don't know. I don't know what kind of fish they are. They're not very big. But I think, well, I guess you can have fun sitting there holding a pole, but you're not going to catch a fish in this lake. Give it up. Okay, so then she has, well, let's use this. Will that work? Oh, yeah. So there's another color in here I'm going to use since I got this out. This one here, it's like an iridescent yellow. It's got a glow to it. Although I think I'm getting hair in my mouth, my own hair. I think it's going to look kind of white, which is what I want. And it is called Ring Light. Ring Light. Okay, so what she has, or yes, this girl, she has, let me see what brush I can use to do this. I guess I can try this one, this itty weedy little brush. And she has this, so this makes a red, white, and blue kind of. She has it really strong. Oh yeah, in the corner like that. I know that's a little crazy, but this is the look. And you see, look at the corner of her eye. See that right there? That's some serious frost there. But this is a glamour, glamour eye. So, it's a little silly looking to me, but it got a little glitter in the corner of your eye. This is what this is. And then she goes under there a little bit. I'm pulling. There's a piece of hair here. I don't know why. Why is that piece of hair there? I don't know. I keep pulling it. Okay, let's pull it over here. I like that song. Playing on the television. Called Your Love Never Fails. It's so pretty. Never runs out on me. Yeah, that's a little glowy. Never runs out on me, your love. But this is the little glow we got going on, this sparkly, shiny corners of your eyes. All right, then, now she's got these little, and I don't know where my little tiny brush is. I had a little teeny weeny tiny brush and I lost it. And I have no idea where I washed them one day and that little brush disappeared. So where did it go? I don't have any idea. But it is not here. Let me look. Now this picture It does not show what she has on her lips or anything, so I'm just going to do something. I was wondering if I dropped it on the floor or something, but I've looked everywhere, hoping the cat didn't cart off with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And it's not here. Well, I'm just going to have to use this one. Got to use something. So I'm going to use this little one. But I have one that's even more pointy than this. I just don't know where it is. So let's use Concealer Zero. Because she has like these little white dots. She also has a couple stars. And let's see if I can do that with concealer. Kind of give the impression of a star. These aren't really going to be white. Or it looks like an octopus. I don't think that looks like a star. Oh, okay, I have a little octopus on my eye. Or a flower. Okay, that cracked me up. It is not a star, is it? It's a weeping star. I don't know. We'll pretend it's a firework. I think I'm mushing it. I think I'm making it worse, not better. Okay, but that really made me laugh. We're just going to pretend it's a star. All right, let's see if we can do it again. I probably can make it look terrible again. Oh, that was a little better. Okay, maybe I just needed to practice. Kind of flowerish, starish looking. And then she's just got dots. Hopefully I can make dots without messing that up. Part of it is the brush is a little sad. It's a little dull. You know, it's not real sharp. But it doesn't look like whoever did this did it with a very sharp brush either. So we just have a few dots. It looks interesting. That's not bad. From a distance, it gives the illusion, maybe. Oh, we'll just say it does anyway. Okay. Now, let's put that away. Oh, my little cat, she's looking outside. What you see, girl? I don't know if she's watching people. What you see, Queenie? I don't know if she's seeing people or... If she was seeing a bird, she'd be making noise. And she's being really quiet. You don't see a bird? What do you see, baby? Queenie, you seeing, huh? What's outside? What's outside, huh? Are people out there thinking they're going to catch fish? Huh? They're not. Okay, now that we have our eye done, I'm only going to do that on one. Because I only have one eye. I don't know if she has it on two or not, but I'm deciding one. Let's don't overdo it. Let's do a lip color. And since we're doing patriotic, I'm going to wear my Pretty Cherry Pie Red. And I'm going to line it. We have a true red lip liner if you want to make it all red, but I like to make the outside darker. So I am going to do Cabernet, number 7 Cabernet. My mirror's crooked. There we go. Is that what this is? Oh, it's not even the right color. No wonder. No wonder I didn't unpick. This does not look right. That's berries, not Cabernet. Let us try again. Although that's pretty, nothing wrong with it. But I wanted the dark one. Here we go. That's the one I want, number 7 Cabernet. Oh, like, this don't look right. Well, that's why. Wasn't what I thought it was. And I put that on this morning thinking it was this one. Apparently I wasn't very awake this morning. I just put it on and left. Said, okay, there we go. Didn't even notice it wasn't this one. So, for Sunday, you know, I always make my mom dinner for me and my mom. And I made it for my dad, too. And I would take it to the nursing home, but we can't go there right now. So right now, I'm making it for me and Mom. I always make dinner so she doesn't have to cook. And I make a big bunch of stuff so she can have leftovers for several days. This is easier on her. And I decided this Sunday we're going to have Thanksgiving. So I found a little turkey breast tenderloin. It's just like a big hunk of white meat turkey that you bake. It takes about an hour, hour and a half. And we're going to have stuffing, and it does stuff, but dressing and turkey and cranberry sauce and sweet potatoes and squash, and we're having Thanksgiving in July just because I want to. I don't like to just eat that once a year. I haven't done it in ages, and that way you don't have so much turkey that you have, but 2 people have to eat a whole turkey. Oh, we've eaten turkey for months. So it's just a little, it's about this long and about, you know, like this big around. And like, it'll just be perfect. You can slice it into like little rounds. It's going to be perfect. Perfect size. And we both like turkey. So it'll be like fresh baked turkey and Thanksgiving. Okay, here we go. Cherry High. Perfect for holiday. So I'm wondering, I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we'll probably have fireworks. My cats aren't usually too scared of fireworks as long as they're not close. And if there's a big boom close by, they both look at me like, we gonna die. No, not gonna die. But if it gets close or too loud, they just go hide. They do that with thunder too. They're not scared of regular thunder, but if it's a real big boom, yep, they run and hide under something. Okay. Till it stops. There's my red. Patriotic. Aye. Now tomorrow, being the actual 4th of July, I have another look for tomorrow. Completely different than this one. But I am done for today. So, Karen, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for coming by and watching. Tell the kitty cat hi. I do think that kind of looks more like fireworks than stars, but that's okay. That goes too. And if anyone would like to be color matched for this foundation, send me a message, put match. Send me a message that says skincare if you would like to be matched for whatever skincare regimen. All natural skincare would work best for you. And if you would like to do what I do, holidays like this are the most fun. Because you get to do anything like this. It'd be crazy. Wild. Doesn't have to be just the same old thing. It can be anything you want it to be. So if you would think you would like to be a beauty guide, just send me a message and let me know. Put partner in the business. You can partner in the comments. Partner with me in business. I'll send you the information. There's no obligation and no pressure at all. Not at all. Not from me. I'll just send you the information and let you look it over and decide what you want. Yes or no. And or if you would like me to help you shop or whatever, just let me know. And I can be your personal shopper. I can also give you my website and let you shop by yourself. Anything I can help you with at all has to do with makeup and skincare, let me know. I'm going to go in my stories later tonight, and I'm going to do skin polish, the hydrating face mask, and talk about that and show you that as well. So I'm going to go now, and you have a good evening. Be blessed and go be amazing. Good night.